Hey, I just got done watching The Visit, M. Night Shyamalan, 2015, I believe, and eh, it was mid. Now, I remember watching this movie in the movie theater when it came out with my uncle and my brother, and I remember it being pretty good actually. I remember being pretty scared by it. I liked the trailers, and M. Night Shyamalan, I hated him for The Last Airbender, but I loved the Sixth Sense. Liked Unbreakable. I didn't mind Signs. I own Signs and The Sixth Sense. I gotta get Unbreakable though. But this was like more or less a mid movie. Now, I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just a movie that's just there. Like you have these two kids. It's like a found footage kind of thing. They're trying to make like a documentary on their mother and their grandparents. Catherine Hahn. I'm sorry, bro. This mother is probably one of the worst mothers in Hollywood. In Hollywood? What? No. She's one of the worst mothers in a movie. Why? First off, you argue with your grandparents, right? You don't talk to them for like 15 years or so. Then they all of a sudden they hit you up saying that, oh, I want to see her. I want to see my grandkids, and then she doesn't go with them. She doesn't. She doesn't like show them pictures or anything. Like, oh hey, these are your grandparents. Look for these guys. They just met essentially strangers. And yes, spoilers. That the twist is that they weren't their grandparents. Big surprise. I'm like, what are these kids? And you saw her scratching the door naked. You saw her with the kitchen knife scratching at your door. You saw, you see the grandfather just like acting weird, attacking the person for no reason. And hey, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. That poop thing was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. Um, the kid from Alexander in the terrible No Good Very Bad Day was like trying to be like a little Eminem kind of thing. Okay. I did like Becca, aka Elvis's wife. I did like her. The old people playing on Nana and Pop Pop, they did a pretty good job acting wise. It was pretty good. But the writing is like, okay, these kids could have left. I would have left like as soon as I saw her. As soon as I like saw like suspicious activity. First off, her chasing the kids under the house alone would have given me a red flag. How did you get down there? How did you know we would be down there? And you're chasing us. You scaring us half to death. What is wrong with you, lady? And then you have a knife knocking on my door in like the middle of the night. Red flag number two. I would have been out after that. Honestly, I would have been out earlier that week. I would have been like, oh yeah, we're gonna the kids should have been like, hey, we're gonna go film something outside and run the other way. And then you have people coming from like a mental hospital and like a something like that tries to say, oh, are your grandparents home? And they just so happen to not be there. But yeah, while I was questioning that, but I think when they do find out, and then basically after the kids find like the parents' dead bodies, I think that's where it started to pick up for me. I think I started to like it. Basically towards the end, I started to get into it. Not that I wasn't into it before. It was just like it was slow, and it was like a lot of like filming that was there was like a lot of scenes that weren't necessary, and I mean could have done without. I mean the movie's an hour and a half. I mean The Visit, just stream it. Just stream it. It's I don't know if I should say. No, no, it's just there. C minus. The Visit is C minus. By still, C minus isn't good, but I don't think a C minus isn't bad either. And I, I I said it's mid, but now that I think about it, it's like kind of below mid. It's like it's meh. It's meh. Yeah, that's good. It's The Visit is meh. I mean, give it a watch. Tell me what you think. I don't think it's a terrible, awful Shyamalan movie. I mean, then again, there's only a few that are actually good, but like, it's not great. It's not even good. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on The Visit. I just saw it. Tell me what you guys think of The Visit down below in the comment section. Share, like, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Let's keep going. Okay. All right. You guys take care. I'll see y'all later.